This one's for you, mate. Was happy to have that conversation. So, we all thought it was over. John Doe, the man who could have been Gotham's savior, or its destruction, depending on your choices. He either walks away heartbroken, or he's dragged back into Arkham screaming your name. But with the rumors of Telltale's Batman Season 3 picking up again, there's one question fans keep asking. Will John Doe, the Joker, actually return? Today we're diving deep into that possibility. Not the fan fiction version, but the realistic one. What makes sense, what could actually happen, and how this story might tie into Bruce Wayne's next chapter. When Telltale brought back Batman, they didn't just rewrite his world, they redefined Joker himself. John Doe wasn't the clown prince of crime. He was something more human. Someone becoming the Joker right before your eyes. That emotional investment, that connection between Bruce and John is rare in storytelling. And that's exactly why it would be a mistake not to bring him back. Now, Telltale's rebirth under LCG Entertainment gives them the freedom to revisit these stories without being boxed in by old canon. They've already hinted they'd love to explore unfinished arcs, and John's is the biggest one. Let's be real, narratively, he's too important to leave behind. If you ended the game with Vigilante, John, he's still there. He's not evil, he's just broken. A wildcard that it could either save Gotham or burn it all down. If you ended with Villain Joker, he's alive in Arkham, which means all it takes is one breakout, one manipulative conversation, and he's back in the shadows. That flexibility gives Telltale multiple doors to walk through, and they love building from consequences. Alright, let's break down how he could realistically come back in Season 3. Number 1, the rehabilitation arc. Imagine Bruce visiting Arkham, not as Batman, but as himself. A quieter scene. He's talking to John, who's been getting better. But through their conversation, you realize something's off. John's calm. Too calm. Maybe he's manipulating therapy sessions. Maybe he's pretending to be better. By mid-season, that illusion shatters. He escapes, but not before leaving Bruce with a chilling message. I learned everything from you, Bruce. It's poetic, psychological, and pure Telltale. Number 2, the copycat Joker plot. Another angle, Gotham has a new wave of chaos. People dressing up like clowns claiming to follow the true Joker. But when Batman investigates, he finds out John isn't behind it. Maybe he's horrified by it. That would create an insane dynamic where Joker actually helps Batman to stop the movement he accidentally inspired. This lets Telltale explore redemption without undoing his darkness. And then 3, the see you soon Bruce setup. If you're one of the fans who caught that post-game audio hint, see you soon Bruce, that could be Season 3's cold open. Maybe the murders start again, puzzle like crime, psychological warfare, but instead of Riddler or Two-Face, every clue feels personal. Bruce follows the trail, and at the very end, there's an audio file. John's voice. Did you miss me? That's your hook. That's how you drop him back in with a bang, without even showing his face until the final. And honestly, this is where I want you to jump in. If you were writing Telltale's Batman Season 3, would you want John back as a friend, or as a full-blown Joker again? Drop your theories down below because I love reading through them. And if you're into deep dives like this, hit subscribe. It genuinely helps the channel grow, and it tells me to keep making more of these Gotham breakdowns. Alright, back to the story. Now let's play devil's advocate. There's a real chance Telltale might choose to leave John behind. Why? Because the second you bring Joker back, he dominates the narrative. Every scene, every line, he overshadows Bruce and Selina, even Alfred. And Season 3 might be the chance for Telltale to focus on other villains, maybe a proper Court of Owls storyline or a new original threat. Plus, if they want to honor player choice, they have to write multiple possible outcomes. Joker alive, Joker gone, Joker reformed. There's a ton of branching paths to juggle, especially for a studio still rebuilding its team. So while fans want him back, it might make more sense to reference him instead, like an Arkham interview tape or a file on Bruce's desk that reads, Inmate 101, John Doe, currently unaccounted for. That one line alone could tell us everything we need, and possibly could set up a Season 4. So, realistically, here's the most believable route. John doesn't return physically until the end of Season 3, but his presence is felt the entire time. Maybe he's influencing a new villain from behind bars, maybe his voice echoes through messages left in old case files, maybe Bruce keeps hallucinating him. The guilt, the what-ifs, the conversations that never ended. Then, right before the credits roll, Bruce finds a clue. A photo, a piece of paper, a voice message, something that proves John Doe isn't gone. He's planning something bigger. That's the kind of cliffhanger that keeps fans talking for years. Telltale has always been about choices, and John Doe is the ultimate consequence. Whether he's your best friend or your worst enemy, he's the reflection of every choice you made as Bruce Wayne. So yeah, he will come back. Maybe not right away, but in Gotham, nobody stays gone forever. Until then, keep your eyes on Arkham.